This week on Sailing Lady Africa, Ricky starts building some cabinetry to round off our seating area. I make my trip to Pretoria. Moses warms up to the camera, and we start cutting our nidacore sheets for our countertops.
So that's what the edge looks like for your router, and then I'll give you what the end product looks like. And there's the one that we're working on. How neat is that? Yeah, sanded down nicely. And this is just the first sanding. Now it takes primer. And if there's any little pitting, we fill that up. And then we sand it again. And she looks beautiful. We're busy starting with the outlay for the washer freezer, and let's start building that one now.
Ricky and Moses started building the cabinetry in the port aft cabin. And then they started building some cabinetry by our saloon seating area to give the seating area a more rounded look. Ricky's sad.
I'm very sad today.
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
Simone's going away.
Aww.
He's gonna go for Granny's birthday, much as I want to go to, because of the financial situation that we got with the boat now. And we don't know what's going to happen if we go away for a week and come back and there might be an eviction letter. So we're just trying to push on as much as possible. We're kind of working under the radar inside. We're not doing anything outside like they said. So yeah, I can't go with. So Simone's going for Ouma's 80th birthday.
Thanks to my mama for buying my plane ticket so I can see my family. I haven't seen them in so long. It's so sad.
I'm taking my honey bun to the airport to fly away. What am I gonna do for a week without you?
You're gonna work.
I'm gonna work. I'm gonna burn that midnight oil.
By the time I get back, I want the boat to be in the water and ready to go sailing.
I'll put a boat in the water.
By the way guys, I'm only gonna be gone for 4 days.
Feels a lot longer. So I've just dropped off Simone at the airport, and me and Moses are back on the boat. Hello, man. So we've got to close it, as you can see. That's how we're working. We close up the door, and then over here what we're building is, so that's our saloon seating, as you can see there. And so we're building up a divider. That's going to be a compartment like that. There'll be a second one there, a third one over there. That'll be nicely rounded. Those edges there, we're going to round them off on both sides. And then at the bottom we're going to add another compartment that you can open from the front. And over here we're going to have a power supply. So I'm thinking of a 220 power supply here and a 12 volt over here, because the table will be over here. So say maybe you're doing some editing or you're doing some chart work or whatever, you're going to be able to plug into the power there, get all of that. And in the event that we do want to install some additional equipment over here, maybe those could turn into a nav table, then I'll also run adequate piping and lines for that. The reason why me and Moses wear these gloves sometimes that you see us is, let me show you. So that's the glue we're working with. So you can see before we clean scrape it off once it's dry. Yeah, that was already dry, but it's really tacky. And if you get that stuff on your hands, it's like 3-4 days for the stuff to come off.
Once Ricky dropped me off at the airport, it was back to finishing our saloon seating area cabinetry.
So what I've done now is just screwed it down so it holds it in place. I'm going to take the router, and like I told you, I leave that a little bit over. Take that router and run right through it, and then cut it precisely to size. So you won't be even a mil out. So it gets so precise. So rather just cut it a little bit oversized, then use a router and just bring it down to size. So that's pretty much what it comes to. And I guarantee if you cut it, you're never going to get it even there. Nowhere near that. So that's like perfectly to size. There's the top. You can see it taking shape there. Cool.
While Ricky was busy working on the boat, I had landed in Johannesburg. Hopped on the How train to Pretoria. Where my mom and brother David met up with me. The following day, we took my grandma to the flea market. And got us some mini donuts. Then it was time for the birthday celebration at the Tracker Monument. There was tons of food, but dessert was my favorite. It was great to see my family again. That's my other brother, Russell. There's the birthday girl. Say cheers, Ouma. Russell dropped me off at the How train to catch my flight back to PE. Being in the air gives me a sense of calmness and allows me to recuperate my thoughts, to get back to the hard grind on the boat.
Hey, sweetie pie!
Hello, sweetie.
My Pumpunky's back.
Wink is back.
Mwah.
Ricky, Jerry, and Moses laminated some more nidacore boards.
So Moses got his new outfit. Moses, jy het nuwe outfit gekry.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, yes.
You like your new outfit, Moses?
Yeah, I like it.
You like it? Good job. Yeah, we're taking off the second, not the second, like the fifth panel. I think this is our second last panel. And it looks sweet. So that's the messy part now, while we're busy applying all the fillets everywhere. And we still need to close up there and close up there, but I want those to set first, because they're quite a bit of a tricky one. And we start filleting everywhere. When it's done, it'll look like a nice little fillet like that. So cool. So today wasn't as productive as we thought it could, but me and Moses still managed to panel up here. So we already managed to panel this. So all there is, it's just temporary paneling. It still needs edging and marking out for the cutouts and all of that. And then we've got a bottom compartment that we still need to build one more brace into there. But that was the braces that you guys saw earlier in the video. And there's that panel coming in. And there's that finished. I came in yesterday, it was Sunday, and I managed to get some of that done. And so there'll be a cabinet at the bottom there. No cabinets on this face. The table attaches about midway where you see those screws. And then we've got 3 top ones. We'll put a power supply over there, and 12 volts over there, and maybe a comms cable. You'll run it through, everything runs through around that way and back out. And it comes around, and then it comes out over there. Now that pipe's just in place there, it's not exactly there, but yeah.
It was time to measure the countertops so we could cut our nidacore sheets. This was an extremely lengthy process as there were curves involved. As our aft cabin's beds will be made of nidacore as well, we decided to do the measurements for that as well.
Hallo Amon, hallo Vito. Mijn naam is Moses.
En geniet jy dit om op die boot saam met ons te werk, Moses?
Ik kan eerst met de boot samen gaan, man.
Is dit lekker?
Dat is lekker.
Ricky and Moses then started templating the measurements we took of the countertops and aft bed so they could start cutting. Thank you so much to CDC Diving for allowing us to use their warehouse to do our laminations and cutting.
How's that for beautiful, eh? 100% waterproof, never to be replaced countertops. Sweet like Christmas, man, sweet like Christmas.
Moses, dink jy dit lyk mooi?
Lyk mooi mensen. Mooi, mooi.
Man, oh man. So pretty. So pretty.
As ons hierdie wonderlike goedes kan hierdie naweek inkry, dan is ek so happy. Sommer nie glo nie. Maar hulle is mooi. Jena tog, hulle is mooi. These countertops.
Can you sleep on there?
Tell me what lagoon can do this, baby. This would make a sweet bed over here.
Playtime was over and it was back to cutting. After fitting in our nidacore sheet, it was time for a celebration, some cinnabon. Hunter,
Nice, lekker.
We're celebrating.
What are we celebrating?
Countertops are finally in the boat. They're not in, but they're in the boat.
We are off to Pakakama Game Reserve,
Yeah.
and we're gonna, it's a public holiday, it's Human Rights Day today, so Moses got the day off today.
I want to work on every day, and I worked on Sunday and Saturday, and every single day we worked. But I'm feeling a bit burnt out. It's been hardcore. To take some time off, spend it with my lovely lady.
He's missed me for the 4 days I was gone.
It feels long. It's amazing when you start spending so much time together that when the other one's not there, it's like something seriously missing.
Aww,
Does feel like that. So we're gonna go to the game reserve, and we packed in our lunches
and some knickknacks, but I ate them.
In our biltong, so we're good to go.
We'll show you guys some cool Big Five if they come out. Who knows?
And we also want to take this opportunity to thank everyone that's been supporting us, that stood by us. I know in the beginning everyone is like, oh shucks, will they make it?
We're crazy, and
I think we're showing you that we are going to take you guys to the end of it. So hold in with us, guys.
stay tuned till next week where we take you on a safari with us. We see some buffalo, cheetah, rhino, and so much more. We show you the finish of our new countertops and start prepping the head. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe below and give us a thumbs up. Thanks to our new patron SV Pixiefish. We appreciate your donation tremendously.